You don't get nothing like this nowhere. Everybody move like brothers. Everybody shining like new money.
Yeah, said he passed me the rock, got me high. This 40 gon' sound like a choir. Spin your block like a dryer, then with it up like a firefighter.
TP, pass me the new Ryan, bustin' a note. Think I'm like, you see me, you better just stop. The clock with 100, I'm coolin' with dumb. Try to run up, try him out, send him to AJ, we gon' fly him up.
Welcome back to another YouTube video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Itz Didi, my Itz Didi, you know, whatever you wanna call me. Well, I'm back with another video. Y'all see Draco in the background. He's so tired of me. He probably like, what is this bitch doing? Is she talking to herself? Do she need help? Lord help her. But anyways, so today on this lovely day, on this lovely app, this red and white app, I'm gonna be giving y'all a story time because y'all ain't get a story time in about like 2 years, a year. Like my first video I ever did was a story time, and y'all loved it. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. On the beginning of the video, end of the video, and let's get into this. Y'all already know I came prepared with a little spleen. I'm a little ginger tea because you know a bitch get thirsty while talking. Y'all, I do fight. Like I ain't gonna lie, I get it on. Like I'm one of these people that like you have to provoke to like for them to like for me to put my hands on you, put it like that. Cause I'll curse you out, I'll do anything to you. But for me to put my hands on you, you literally gotta like push me to the limit. So let me just tell y'all, the moral of this story is once again just like the last one. Your man's really ain't your man's, bro. Yeah. So look, let's get started into this. So I would say I was at the grade. What grade was I at? I was at 8th. I was actually, it was the summer of me getting out of 8th grade, going into 9th grade. And I had a group of friends. According to the 5 was me, my best friend Irie, 2 bitches we don't fuck with, smoking on y'all, and y'all alive, what? And then my best friend's sister. At first, like, we was like unstoppable. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, we used to be at each other's house every day. We used to be in drama every other day. All you had to do was let one of us know, like, something was about to pop up, and we was there for it. Like, what did you talk about? Every party we was at all together, it was always us. So I wouldn't even more or less say it was my best friend's sister. Take her out of the equation, okay? Me and my best friend, and then the girl and her best friend. Okay, so now it's 2 best friends against each other's best friends, and it was like they was always like competing against us. I don't know if it's cause like me and my best friend is like that for like we pretty and like feel me. We really just don't give no fucks. Like we make our own bread. You know what I mean? Because some females really be jealous of that. Like they really just don't like people for getting like their own shit done because they don't have that. They don't have them opportunities. You know, they gotta stay in the house. They gotta live off mommy and daddy, suck off the titty. You know, that's how it be for people. So you know, I just figured that like maybe that's why she was a little jealous. Like they would like sneak this, like they would like say certain shit about us when like we wasn't like paying attention, shit like that. But you know what's so crazy about it? Come to think about it, one time we went to the movie theaters, and the girl invited us to the movie theaters. While me, my sister, and my friends all had to pay for shit, pay for your gas money, pay for y'all to eat. But we all went to the movie. That's not even the point. It was still cool. It was. I was at. Let me find the date. Big Black Barracuda. So Big Black Barracuda, right? And Cinnamon Stick, yes. So Big Black Barracuda and Cinnamon Stick. That's what we're gonna use this time. So I was with Big Black Barracuda and Cinnamon Stick. My best friend was at home, and so it was all of us. We were just hanging out, chilling. I was sleeping over for the weekend. We went to the park, mind you. So we was in a One Pacific Park where her friends be at. You feel me? So I'm chilling. You know, I'm cool with everybody. Like the person I am. Like even when I come on here, the same way I act on here is the same way I act in real life. Trust me, you ain't getting nothing different. Sitting there, we at the park. So this little, I'm gonna call her little sister Light Skinned Panther. So the Light Skinned Panther, she started talking about my mother. Bitch, don't talk about my mom. Take shit like that. I don't take shit like that. Like, so mind you, the girl's in 5th grade at the time. I'm 8th grade. I'm 8th grader going to 9th grade. You really think I'm gonna sit here and fight an 8th grader, bro? You think no? I'm not doing that. I got a sister. She was in 5th grade at the time too. Wait for her to come back from New York. She gonna put these hands on you. Trust that. So I started talking about her mom's back, mind you, but I didn't know the little girl was in foster care. I didn't really give a fuck. Don't talk about somebody else's mom. Talk about somebody, period, if you don't want somebody to say something back to you, bitch. Don't dish out what you can't take back in, bitch. Next day, you know, mind you, it's summertime, so it's hot like every day. So it's summertime, we go back out to the park. Then the rumors start coming about how the little girl said she went to fight me. Oh, light-skinned Panther is getting on her bullshit. She wants to fight. Fuck is wrong with this bitch? This bitch is popping. Hold on. Me, being the grown-ass woman that I am, I go up to the girl. I'm like, what's your problem? Like, you suck on me first. You feel me? Like, da-da-da-da, I'm not going to fight you. Just wait for my sister to come home. Because I'm not doing that with you. Da-da-da-da. So, light-skinned Panther was like, oh, okay, like, da-da-da-da. Like, she was making it seem like she had no issue with it, bro. So, everything was cool. Everything was peachy cool, right? We all go back to the park. And Big Black Barracuda was like, oh, she wanted to go to my friend's house to go get some water. My friend, I called her a thirst bucket, which she is, because she likes to see young kids. She's a pervert, pedophile. Get her. 911, we have an emergency. Fuck what you talking about? Once he called her a thirst bucket, she didn't want to go no more. So, it's so ironic, but this is why I really feel like they set me up. We start walking back. She get a text from Lil Cancer. No disrespect to people that got cancer. If I got cancer, I'll be very upset. But I don't like her. Say anything about somebody I don't like. So respectfully, Lil Cancer. So Lil Cancer has so much to say at her mouth for some reason, because that's Light Skin Panther's older sister. Well, not her older sister, her foster sister. Yeah. Lil Cancer texts Big Black Barracuda, and she's like, "Oh, come to the house." Da 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 da. You know. And me, nigga, I don't know where y'all from. When somebody, you just had a problem with somebody and they tell you to pop up to their crib, like, it's a reason behind that. You feel me? Like, so the bitch like, oh, no, I don't think that's what it is. Because mind you, her and Lil Cancer are cool. They're friends. I never liked Lil Cancer. At the end of the day, me, I'm a person like this. If you my bitch, if I really fuck with you 100%, 100 grand, you feel me? Like, whatever you do, I'm with it, 100%. You feel me? I'm not going to let you go nowhere by yourself, bro. At the time, you feel me? That's how I'm gonna think, you feel me? Now, I will never do that shit ever again. Like, as many fights that I got into this, she done taught me so many times, like, bitch, just stay your ass in the house, like, for real, like, but, so we had walked to the house, and when we walked to the house, outside was her mom, Lil Cancer, Lil Panther, sitting on the porch, and they're screaming at me, like, when I tell you, like, they're literally, like, the mom's literally screaming at me, and I'm mad confused, like, when I tell you I was dumbfounded, like, I'm just looking at her, like, bitch, are you serious? So, like, basically, like, what she's basically, like, the concept of what she was saying was, oh, I you say you want to fight I want to fight little light-skinned Panther. And I'm telling her, like, bro, like, I literally told light-skinned, I didn't want to fight her. Like, what are you talking about? I told her I wasn't going to fight her. I told her she wanted to fight. I called my sister come down here, but I told her I didn't have no issues with your daughter. Da, 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 da. So I keep telling her that. And I'm, like, on no beef. Like, I really did not want to fight that day. Like, it was so unnecessary. Like, I'm not going to fight with you over a child. Feel me? So, long story short, the ugly ass mama, yeah, I'm gonna just call that bitch the ugly ass mama, because that mother is ugly. She gonna turn around and talk about some, oh, you don't wanna fight light skinned Panther? So now you're gonna fight Little Cancer. Oh, that's your dog? You're gonna tell her where to go, how to do this? Man, when I tell you she snapped her fingers and Little Cancer went running at me, I'm like, oh, that's how y'all coming? My mom could never. All I remember me saying is, I'm gonna beat your ass, which I did. So as she comes and she started fighting me and I started beating her up. Ping, 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 pop, pop, boom. Hold on, what did you... So, bro, I'm literally beating her up. Her face is in the concrete. I'm scraping her face onto the street and all that. You feel me? And as I always look back on it, like, don't get me wrong. Like, if that was happening to me, I would be upset if my family didn't come and save me. Help me. Help me. Like, I would be upset if my family didn't come save me either. But, like, when her family did come and save me, it was whack. Like, my family would have did these shits in. Like, so the ugly ass mama come down, and I had a fake butt on at the top. So, I didn't really give a fuck about the fake butt, bitch. It come off regardless. I don't care about that. I got hair to eat this shit, bitch. What are you talking about? So, that light-skinned Panther come with these little baby-ass punches, bro, you in 5th grade. I'm not feeling none of those. Like, you punching me in my back, I'm not feeling none of those. So, back to, Cinnamon Stick and Big Black Barracuda. So, Cinnamon Stick short, so... She had came, and as I'm getting jumped, Cinnamon Stick had jumped in, pulled the little, pulled like the moms and shit, light-skinned Panther off me. Boom. Big Bad Barracuda acting all suspicious, all scary. Oh, I'm on probation. I can't be doing that. Listen, let me put it like this. I don't care if I'm on probation, got a warrant out for my arrest. Nigga, if my mans is getting jumped, there's no talking. Like, Ain't nothing a cop could do to me. Ain't nothing no Tom could do to me. Because, bro, that's an assault charge at the end of the day. You're not facing no time behind that. They're going to give you some little-ass community service. You're going to go about your day. They're probably going to give you a little-ass fine. Go about your day. If you are in jail, you're going to be in there for 30 days. Calm down. It's not that serious. Like, mind you, we're in 7th. We're in high school, bro. We're literally, like, youngins in high school. You're not getting locked up, bro. Like, relax. Like, she was bugging. Like, Lil Kent's like, oh, you want around 2? Around 2? Ugly-ass mama told the girl no because she knew her daughter just got beat up. Why they turn around and call the cops on me? And this is how I got my second charge, bro. The crazy thing about it is what they told them that I was on their property. Everything like I was never on their property, guys. I was a house down from their property. We was nowhere near their crib for real. I have to literally be touching the ground of your property to be on your property. There's a whole long ass street. I'm on the street. How the fuck am I on your property? They said I came to their property, trying to start a fight, trying to start an argument, but y'all called me here. Like, you feel me? And Big Black Barracuda had that information. Did she involve herself? No, she didn't. I catch that charge by myself. You feel me? Like, in all honesty, like, that's why I always feel like she set me up. Like, and that's one of the reasons why I hate that bitch today. One of them. I was at the park, bro. I wasn't even expecting the cops to come. Like, bro, I'm sitting there, I'm at the park. Like, I'm pissed. Like, I'm mad as fuck. Like, feel me? Like, but I beat her up, so I didn't care. You feel me? Like, I didn't really care too much. Like, you got your little Ma Dukes and your little sister and shit, feel me? But what did y'all really do? Like, get back, bitch. Yes, they had gave me like 36 hours of community service or some shit like that. Like, and then what was so oppy about it was they had put the girl that I had fought in all the, like, we did community service together. What was so crazy about it, like, every time I think about that, like, I really don't even think that girl really wanted to fight. I feel like she really wanted to do that for her mobs. Because, like I said, me and that girl never had a problem. Like, we never had an issue. Like, there was never a problem that me and her ever had. Like, when I tell you, like, I'm in school, she's calling me pretty, this, that, and the third. Even when we had the community, you know, no type of time. And after the community service, I'm still beefing with Cinnamon Stick and Big Black Barracuda. And I never hear nothing about her. So, like I said again, like, I don't got no beef with that girl. You feel me? Like I said, like, I still don't like her. The day you ain't never gonna jump me and think that I hate you for life, little cancer. Come on, bro. Let's be fucking for real, right? I know. That's what I'm trying to tell my Draco know. Draco know what's up. Feel me? That's what's in my heart. Understand, like, is it me? Am I the problem? Like, I don't think I'm the problem. Most of the time when I get in fights, it's never me. Like, it's normally always somebody else starting with me. Like, every time I get into a fight, it's never me. It's always somebody else starting with me, which is really ridiculous because I only got beat up one time. If y'all want that story time, let me know, and I'll dead get that to y'all. But you win some, you lose some. But my only one fight ever losing, I didn't lose when I got jumped. Because, you feel me? You want me to fight your daughter, I'll beat your daughter. Gonna lie, that shit was ass. Like, the way I be feeling nowadays, bro, like, I'm not even in the mood. Like, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, the beginning of the video, end of the video. Feel me? Another story time. Let me know. Feel me? I'm always here. I'll tell y'all everything, but I don't drop no names. But y'all be knowing who I be talking about. Like, if y'all went to school with me, if y'all my friends, if you the ops, you feel me? You know who I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah. If you like this video, make sure you guys comment. I'll see you.